Ain't you tired of sitting down? Hey, y'all, get on up. Yeah. Uh, hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. Today. I prayed earlier over my food, but I should have came on here and ate it with y'all. But I had to go to the doctors, a lot of doctor's appointments, and stuff is crazy today, y'all. I'm telling you right now, they're shutting everything down around here because too much water falling. Don't go chasing waterfalls, okay? Hello. Anyway, y'all, I got these big old giant hot dogs from Sam's. Well, they Nathan hot dog. They real big from Sam's. And I also got the Greek yogurt with fruit, with mandarins, oranges. Oh, honey, that's so good. It fill you up by itself. But I said, and a blueberry muffin and a little bit of water. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Come on in. Hey, come on in. Yeah. My spirit is up today. My spirit is all right today, y'all. I feel like, a new thing is coming, a new change is coming. Okay, I'm just going to say this right here. I'm going to pray real quick. Thank you for the food, Lord, I'm about to receive in the name of Jesus. Let it nourish my body. And if you was here with me, it can nourish your body too. But since you're not, I pray you get something to eat. Amen. This is the thing, y'all, right? This is the thing. I mean, stuff is just like going crazy. You know what I'm saying? I went to my doctor's today. We had a good time at the doctor's office. Everybody started singing and praising God, and that was up my alley. That was up my alley. See these big old hot dogs? Oh, look at this right here. Anyway, the devil tried to attack me earlier today, y'all, in my own house. I feel like I'm being, disrespected in my own house, y'all. You try to help people. I'm talking about anybody helping you. You try to help everybody. You try to. I'm hungry. Let me just bite a little bit of this dog. Okay. Mm, 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 mm. These onions on it. I eat raw onion. I eat raw onions and they be so good. hmm Anyway, like I was saying, let's eat the hot dog first, right? And it's so fresh, y'all. And it's a beef hot dog. It's called a Nathan at Sam's Club. Y'all can go get y'all some. It's real good. If that's my boy Frank, watch me eat, baby. Watch me work. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It don't even matter. I'm still gonna sit right here and I'm still gonna love me for who I am. It don't matter. Mm-mm. Why come we just can't just all get along for real? hmm God said He gonna put it to where we gonna get along. Trust me, He did. Like right now, we living like sardines right now. I'm gonna put you with your own breed, so that way you can do what you got to do, baby, and love your family. That's what God. That's what God doing. He want us to love our family, and since y'all won't do it, He's gonna. That Spirit gonna do it. That Spirit gonna bring us all together, baby. He was trying to tell us earlier in the day. Now y'all gonna be like sardines, trying to figure out where your kinfolks at. Keeping everybody, you know, in their own little corner. The Lord have mercy. Mm-mm-mm. I don't like sitting back windows, but I'm so nosy. Anyway, y'all, how have y'all day been? I'm not a big eater, but I'm eating much as I can. How have y'all day been? I mean, what's going on in your life? Can somebody come on here and tell me something? You know what I'm saying? I mean, have you ever had to experience something like this in your life before? I mean, people today, you know what I'm saying? I'm standing on God. I have never experienced a situation in my own house. I have never experienced people treat people bold. Talking about in your own house. On the streets, yeah, maybe. But your own flesh and blood, your own people, I have never experienced that through my life. I have never experienced that. But today, when somebody talk about your mama and they dead and gone, where's the respect at? When somebody talk about your daddy and they dead and gone, disrespect you and call you out your name, making you feel uncomfortable in your own skin. When that life gonna change for you? Have you ever been around somebody like that? Somebody that make it seem like you owe them and they don't owe you don't they don't owe you nothing? I want to know. Somebody can come and say something to me. I promise you, I need to know because I'm kind of feeling like a little bland right now because you know, um, My mother raised me. Y'all mother raised y'all. Mm-hmm. Um, right. I don't even know how to. And, you get somebody talk about your mother and she dead, or you paying all the bills. Mm-mm. Yo, I'm chewing so I can't hardly talk. And you hearing this person, that person disrespecting each other, and you know your mother and father been gone, but they keep bringing the dead up. I need to know where we at with that one. Is it any respect there? What would y'all do? See, I'm not a hot dog eater, but what would y'all do? Hmm. What would y'all do? That's all I need to know. What would y'all do? Because I know somebody in a situation just like that. I know somebody that's holding on to something that don't even care no more. And you know, I talk and I talk, but they don't never want to listen. The only thing they want to do is worry about their life and their situation. I need to know. I mean, you know, you hate to say, okay, you got to go, or they ain't good for you. You try to give them good advice, but then now you in the middle of it. What would you do behind that? You know, if you're in the middle of something like that, I don't know. All I know is I pray every day and I ask God to show me the light. And I talk and talk and talk to my head fall off, but they got to be ready. That's what I'm gonna tell y'all. They got to be ready to walk out the door and don't look back. Hmm. I guess they're afraid they're gonna be alone or something. I don't know. But get some of this yogurt. Get some of this yogurt. Where that? Right there. This is Greek yogurt, y'all. Hmm. Thank you, boo. With you want some hot dog? Hmm? You already ate, right? Hmm? You already ate? What did I eat? You ate that McDonald's. Oh yeah, yeah. It's another one downstairs. You ain't ready. It's another one down there. It's okay. But like I was saying, y'all, you know, and you wake up in your household and your household so upset, ain't nothing going right for you or them. I'm just saying, y'all, and you want to be there for that person. You want to make sure that person, you know, sees the way out. You know what I'm saying? I'm a praying person, and you know, even ask God. I say, God, you know what? I've been in that predicament before, and I want you to show me the way out. See, some people think they be so in love with somebody, and so they can let them dog them out, let them call them every name in the book and thinking that's cute. That is not cute. When somebody disrespect you like that, it's time for them to go or for you to go. You have to make that decision yourself. And the reason why I'm saying that is because at the end of the day, y'all gonna make up, be friends, and guess what? It's gonna happen again. It's gonna happen again and again and again until it's part about called respect. If you can't respect the person that you're around and you unhappy in your own skin, then you need to realize one thing is that that person didn't make you or break you. You either need to find another situation or move out or get something done. Don't pay somebody else's way when they're not even trying to think about your way. You know what I'm saying? I'm so serious about that. You know, I was in a situation like that myself, and that's why I know so much about it. I just wanted to hear what y'all feedback was going to be about. That's what I really wanted to hear. And at the end of the day, you know, y'all make back up, everybody smiling, and then the next day they have an episode, and you don't even know which way their head coming on because you be like, I thought we made up. Excuse me, y'all. I got a burp. Mhm. I thought we made up. I thought we was all good. Nope. It ain't all good. You know, your heart is lenient towards the person you care about. You be like, what happened? I thought we had made up. You know, the next morning they do the same thing. I've been there before. I've been there before. You know what I did? I let it go. Then I got real sick to the point where I don't know. I'm just gonna say it like that. So when I realized that I see people like I used to be, and it was crazy because you know, so I won't be crying. And you can't tell nobody they're dogging you out. You're supposed to be that big bad wolf. You're supposed to be, you know, holding your ground down. Everywhere you go, you smiling, hey, 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 hey. But then when you go back home, that's that demon attacking you. You be saying, oh man. I can't tell nobody this is happening to me because I always been, did the right thing. I always stood strong on my toes. And I always did a lot of stuff. I mean, plus I'm trusting in God. I mean, how wrong can you go? I mean, if a person in love with somebody and that person in love with you a fool. You looking like a fool because anybody that disrespect the woman or the man that they with or rob you blind ain't for you, they're against you. They might take your life one day. So you got to you can't tell a person I'm leaving you. You got to just get up and go. You got to say goodbye. I have to show you better than I can tell you because we've been talking for over years and years and years, and you still not doing the right thing. You get angry at the blink of an eye. And I know it's a lot of us being in predicaments right there because I used to smile all the time when I was like, 25? I used to smile all the time, and I used to have to throw them up at home. I used to, we're going to get back up, and that's real talk. I can write a book on what I've been through. See, some people don't want to hear about the book, baby. They don't want to hear, girl, she always talking about her business. Everybody talk about this on YouTube, but see, the ones who ain't lived it, can't talk about it because guess why? Because they don't know nothing about struggling. They don't know nothing about how you got to go or you have to fight before they leave or the police got to be called. Don't nobody do that. Don't nobody talk like that. All the thing we know is, I love him and I'm waiting for one day for him to change and we're going to be all right. We got a baby together. And he probably got 5 more out there that you don't know about. So he got multi-households. Or she got multi-households. See, it go both ways, y'all. It go both ways. Mm-hmm. It go both ways. So, this muffin is so good, y'all. With the hot dog right here. This is a blueberry muffin too. Anyway, as I was saying, I like to make a little joke now. But as I was saying though, you can't tell nobody that you're in an abusive situation. You can't unless you really done. Unless you really done with that abusive situation. I ate all the donut, the hot dog. And you can't tell nobody that you sick and you in love and you don't know which way to turn. You can't tell nobody nothing because you every dirty dog in the book, your mama, your daddy, your cousin, whoever you talk to, they want to see, go tell Paul. You was talking to Paul, go tell Jane. Well, go tell Superman. I don't care who you go call. Call the Ghostbusters, nigga. I'm just saying, y'all. People today is trapped. The ones who thinking they in love. You in love. You sick. And they're not showing you love back. And you still want to hold on to them. You ain't no bad person, though. We all make mistakes and we all be in love. It's just that when you getting dogged out and your mama and your daddy been dead for years and they bring your mama and your daddy up in your argument or people that you been meeting on the street or your YouTube family. I mean, anything that take their attention off the bully. See, if you take your attention to something positive, that bully gonna try to talk about what you do. Oh yeah, I was there too. And I did it too. You don't know about me. I mean, that's all they're gonna do to distract you from getting your goal, to make you smile, to make you do whatever it takes to make it in life. You can't be with nobody that's draining you dry off your goodness. If your goodness is good, I mean, come on now. I ain't never been the type of person myself, let a bully me because I was real young too before. And so when a bully try to bully me, then that's when my energy level go up so high to the point where I got to say, you know what? Time is up. Time to either dial the law or you're going to leave on your own or I'm going to leave. You got to make a decision, y'all. You got to see what's good. I'm trying to tell y'all. Thumb up the live, y'all. You got, but I'm being serious, y'all. Don't stay in a battered situation. Never. I don't care how much you love them. Because you will feel better by yourself. You can do good by yourself and bad by yourself. Mm-hmm. You will feel so much better if that person was out of your life. The way you ain't gotta buy them cigarettes, you ain't gotta buy them beer, you ain't gotta act like you really, really cooking for them and all that kind of stuff. You have mortal thoughts when you're being abused. You do. You really have mortal thoughts when you're being abused. You have to really get a grip to yourself. If you can forget Not forget, but put your mother, your loved ones who passed away in your heart. You can put that relationship just the same and let it go. I mean, it may sound crazy for what I'm talking about, but if you've been there, done that, then you will see what I'm talking about. I have met many women back in my days that's told their spouse or the person they was with, I'm leaving you. They don't make it to leave. They be burnt up or something go wrong with them. Something is deadly wrong. I'm just telling y'all, and when you in it, I mean, they'll sabotage, flatten your tires, bust your windows out. I mean, anybody you get in a relationship with, they'll try to fight them, trying to see what's up in your life because their life is miserable. Misery love company, y'all. Like I said, y'all, it's a different thing when you've been through it. You don't have to wait for somebody to come in and tell you, say, look, what turned you to God? What made you start loving God the way you love God? I can tell you what made me start loving God. When I got sick and had to go to surgery 15 times. And God spared me. So yes, it made me stronger and it made me better in my life, and I can take care of my kids. I did it all my life with no help but God's help. I promise you. If you in love, y'all, think about the kids suffering. Think about how happy you can be without the troublesome person. Think about where your goal is at. Think about how much love is in your heart when you let trouble go. Trouble don't last always. You got to really stand up on your word and get up out that situation, because if you got small kids or kids in the house, your kids are going to remember everything that went on, and they're going to be mad at you because you didn't get up out that situation as they get older. I've been there, done that. So I'm just talking to each and every one of y'all, and I'm saying to each and every one of y'all, homeless, whoever got a home now, whoever sick, do what you got to do to make it. Don't sit back and wait for somebody to snatch your soul out your body and it ain't God. For real. Do what you got to do to make it. For real. And I'm not trying to be funny or think I'm better than nobody, because I'm not. I'm really not. Mm-mm, mm-mm. I ain't better than nobody. Mm-mm. I'm not better than nobody. This muffin right here is good. The Muffin Man. So good. Mhm. And my mother been dead for like 30, maybe 38 years, 40 years. I promise you. If somebody bring my mama from the dead and constantly say it, I throw all hands up. I'm gonna say, God, you know I love you, but I'm gonna get to, okay? I'm not ready to have you talk about my mother or my father. hmm That's Greek yogurt, y'all. I'm not ready to have somebody talk about my mother and father and belittle me in front of my grandkids, make me feel like my life is over. You have to really realize and come to a head that you are important in your life. It's too much junk out in the streets for your household to be messed up or your world to be shut down because you in love. Start loving God and putting God first, and He'll send your mate to you. I promise you, He will. He will send what you need in your life. He will build you up in your life. He will make sure that you got it going on. Not just because you're sitting in the front of the camera and looking good and smiling and you like you ain't been through nothing. See, I know where I've been. So I know where I'm going. I know what I want out of life now. I want a happy home. I want my kids to be happy, my grandkids to be happy, and I want to build something. I don't want to take nobody else's juice and nobody else's soul to make my soul better, because you don't get no brownie points by being an a-hole. You really don't. So if you're in any type of situation, far as in a relationship, and it's not good for you, I advise each and every one of y'all, and I really mean that, because I think by me being young and dumb and was in love, I think it was a part of my sickness, because the person I was in love with wasn't in love with me for real. You know what I'm saying? So I've been there. So I'm just talking to y'all, men and women, young girls, young boys. When you got soul, you got soul. But when you got nothing, you ain't got nothing. they'll snatch it from you. Never tell somebody you're leaving them because you won't be leaving. You got to trust God on your word, on His word. Like I said, y'all, I'm standing on my word on this situation going on now. I'm standing on my word. I'm standing on. I love God. I promise y'all I do. hmm God is so amazing, y'all. You know what? The situation have to take. Somebody got to take control of it. hmm Somebody got to take control of it. hmm Yep. Hold on, y'all. Oh shoot. Hold on. Mm-mm. I'm doing something real fast. Wow. I'm doing something real fast, y'all. Either this weather crazy. Hold on. Okay, hold on, y'all. I'm almost there. hmm Oh yeah, I'm gonna continue to talk. Yeah. Sure. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Anyway, y'all. Anyway, y'all. Like I said, okay, I'm not a big eater, and them hot dogs made me sick. Ooh, Lord. And Cleopatra came out from under. It came up straight on up. But like I was saying, y'all, my last word today is for y'all is if you in any bad situation and you faking the funk and you're not keeping it real, turn your life over to God and let Him show you how to get out your situation, your poor situations. You got to let God know that He's able and He will show you. I mean, He will show you a better life. And never tell the person that's bullying you and mentally using you that you're leaving. Just pack up and go. You will be better off by being whole and loving God. And you ain't got to tell nobody that because when you stand strong like me, you don't want nobody to be, oh, she was strong. I don't know why she did all that. What she didn't tell nobody because you can't tell nobody when you're in the midst of what's going on because your heart, you don't know either to tell them or not to tell them. I've been there. So I'm telling each and every one of y'all, I hate to say this today because we're going to be like sardines around here. Trust me, we are. And this is what God wanted us to do. He wanted us to come together as one and get to know each other all over again. And if He had to do it this way, then this is what it is. But don't be in no better situation where you be trapped in the same house with somebody that don't care about you. You showing all your love and paying everything and doing everything under the sun, and you can't even have a good day in your own house. Or your kids got to be scared to talk loud in the house. Never would I walk on eggshells in my house. Another one to bite the dust if I have to, because I ain't gonna walk on eggshells in my house. I'm just not. I can't. And I need y'all to understand one thing before I go. hmm Before I go. hmm I might hook up a background next video. Anyway, don't stay where you're not wanted at. I don't care if the sex good. I don't care if the money good. What would you rather be, a millionaire or a miserable millionaire? Some people say money. Oh, money take no money will make you even sorrow if you with somebody that you got to always take care of, and they still treat you bad. I don't care, female or male. If you understand what I'm saying today and you've been there, subscribe to my YouTube channel, like and share, and even leave a comment and give me some thumbs up. If you've been there in the midst of trouble and you couldn't tell nobody nothing about it because you're supposed to be the strong one. You're supposed to be the one. I mean, everybody in the streets can love you and make you feel whole again. But you come to your own house and you feel like you're nothing. Now that's the sad picture right there. So I'm just telling y'all, if you love life the way you're supposed to love life, give God a chance to show you that you can live better than being in bondage, because he don't want us to be in bondage or locked down too long. I'm gonna tell you that. Anyway, y'all, only reason why I'm coming up here talking, I don't really feel too good, but I'm coming out here talking. At the end of the day, uh-uh, I did this right here because I have to come on here every day, twice a day. But I want y'all to know that I love each and every one of y'all who subscribe to my channel, who watch me, who said things. I mean, and really meant it. But the ones who took them back, you an Indian giver, and God bless you too, because you was thinking about me. So I love you all. You know, I don't want to be on long because I'm a little under the weather, but guess what? God is still in control. Peace out. Ooh.